Who will be the lucky youngster in FIFA 21's Ultimate Team to receive that amazing, incredible, mind-blowing Future Stars card? I'm your boy Viva La FIFA, and in this episode I will show you my 21 biggest candidates. Don't forget, if you miss a player, drop it in the comment section down below. If we have too many missable players, I will make a second video about it, but I think you will find this one very complete. Don't forget to drop a like, subscribe for more, and put on the notification bell. But before we start, a few things to make that clear. What is a Future Stars card? Well, it's quite simple. EA takes players that are now known as big talents and instantly give them, in their opinion, maximal potential rating. So going from 74 to 89 is possible if you will be voted in that team of the Future Stars card. The maximum you can go up is, well, 92, 93, 94, and the minimum so far they selected 85 Emerson in FIFA 20. And if you ask me, FIFA, is this always unknown players? No, not at all. Last season we had João Felix and Erling Braut Haaland, for example, so you know they also pick very important players already. So who is your personal favorite? Drop it in the comment section. Trust me, you will love this video. Give a thumbs up if you do. For the rest, sit back, enjoy, and watch it until the end. We are starting off with one of my personal favorites, and you've seen him on the thumbnail, and that is Antony of Ajax Amsterdam. I must say, for Ajax we've seen Lisandro Martinez last season, and also Ryan Gravenberch might be a big potential player to get it this year. But if you're looking for an OP card that will destroy opponents and it's just the right wing version of Neymar's left wing version, Antony is the man of Ajax. He had a dream start on the European pitches after making the switch from Sao Paulo in the summer. Incredible job, and the man that is playing down the right hand side with his left foot is deadly as hell. So give a thumbs up if you love to see him in that Stars team. Talking about a future superstar, Camavinga is dead from head to toe, and this is the man that is wanted by Real, Manchester, Barcelona, Juventus, you name a big team with money, and they're interested in Camavinga. Camavinga is a Paul Pogba Vieira combination, and that are pretty big shoes to fill in because those are two fabulous players. Vieira even better and more complete than Paul Pogba. Both of them won a World Cup, so they did so many amazing things already. Camavinga, yes, he is next in line, but so far he's still playing in the League E. But this man is a dream for everybody to link him up on that midfield with, if you have the money, Ruud Gullit or Vieira himself. Scotland fans, Celtic fans, football fans, give a thumbs up for KARAMOKO DEMBÉLÉ. The man of Celtic is only 16, almost 17 years old, and is already known as one of the biggest young talents in the world for over 3-4 seasons. He made his debut in the first team when he was 14 years old. KARAMOKO is not the tallest, strongest guy, but his dribbling abilities reminds people of a younger version of Lionel Messi. Let's hope he can become just as good, but starting off with, well, a quite low-rated Future Stars card will be a step in the right direction. And doesn't this card look amazingly cool? On with the second page, and there we find Jonathan David, the man that was sold for £25 million from the Belgian Pro League and a superstar of Canada. Last season we got Alphonso Davies. By the way, that is also a rule. If you got it in the past, you can't get it anymore. So that means Alphonso Davies can't get it. João Felix, Haaland, De Ligt, you name them, they can't get it anymore. But Jonathan David, he can. And this man with his speed, lightning quick feet, and also great finishing in front of goal is on everybody their wish list. We are going to the neighbors of the USA with Reyna, Claudio Reyna, the playmaker of Borussia Dortmund. And yes, I also gave him a position change because if he is actually doing this correctly, they give Reyna that Future Stars card without any questions being asked because his development is going sky high. Plus also give him the position change to a cam because that is the bloody position he is playing in real life. So a position change plus a future stars upgrade makes Reina one of the most wanted players from the Bundesliga. Liverpool fans, give a thumbs up for your playmaker Curtis Jones, and also tell me what potential do you think he will reach in, let's say, FIFA 26. Let me know what you think about that. Drop that in the comment section. So within 5 seasons, where is Curtis Jones' rating heading to? According to EA, in the area of 86, 87. Is that quite impressive? I think the answer is yes. The man has still everything to show, but he is taking the steps that is needed from a super talent to a superstar. We are staying in the Premier League a little bit longer with Chelsea right back Reece James. So far, this is the only player I could select from the Chelsea team that is really a young player and didn't receive a future stars card yet. We can discuss about Tammy Abraham. Yes, okay, that is true, but they're lacking decent fullbacks this season exactly. That is why I like that right back Reece James added in there with his quick feet, his stamina, physicality, dribbling. Well, what the heck, he just has it all. He is a man everybody would like to pop in a pack. If you open that Reece James future stars card is coming out, you know for sure until the end of FIFA 21's Ultimate Team you can stuck with him. We're going to the Syria, the beautiful country of Italy, with Kulusevski, the playmaker coming from the wing position for Juventus. And if you watch Juventus live, you saw already in his first actual season he made a great impression so far, keeping the likes of, well, let's call the players out on the bench. Players like who, Viva? Well, players like Bruno Deschke, etc. They can't play games because Kulusevski is going better and way up every single week. He is not to compare with Zlatan Ibrahimovic, also a Swedish player in the Serie A, but this man is quick feet. You can compare him with Riyad Mahrez, Bernardo Silva, typical playmakers that don't have pure speed but a lot of abilities on the ball. Hopefully Barcelona in real life can turn it around and can't go bankrupt, because Pedri is one of those talents they got for the future. The man that can play on the cam position and left wing position all combined is a very interesting player to put in the future stars cards. But because I think there is one player getting it more from Barcelona, I'm afraid for this year Pedri is ruled out. But who knows, they might go for 2, 3, 4 Barcelona players, because they might be afraid Barcelona is not there anymore in FIFA 21. One of my personal favorites, and give a thumbs up if you agree, is Jude Bellingham. The man that was fantastic in the championship is now delivering the goods in the Champions League and the Bundesliga. With Borussia Dortmund, he's already doing great on that midfield position. Coming through the ranks as an 18-year-old, Jadon Sancho showed him the way, and Jude Bellingham is doing exactly the same thing, making a great impression in his first weeks and months, and it won't take long because he will be the man on that midfield. The shackle, the man, the architect, the orchestrator, you can call him whatever you like. Jude Bellingham is the future of English football on that central midfield position. 18 years old but already playing like a maestro. Ionis Hagi, the son of the legendary playmaker George Hagi of Romania and the Barcelona team, that legendary dream team of Barcelona with Ronald Koeman as a centre back, Johan Cruyff as their coach, Stoichkov, etc. They had amazing players in that squad, and his dad was one of them. Ionis did great reviving his career at the Rangers, and maybe Steven Gerrard can give him that last push he needs. If you know nothing about football, you might say, who the hell is Lamptey? If you watch the Premier League and you watch it closely, you'll say, Viva, give me Corona handshake, because you know what you're talking about. This guy is exactly doing the things we like as a right back. Lamptey for Brighton and Hove Albion is stealing the show. This man is a hidden gem in the career mode. Well, maybe not hidden for the Premier League watchers, but if you're not watching the Premier League, you might not ever heard about Lamptey, but he is a huge talent. He's linked with all the big teams in the Premier League, and he's a little bit, well, an unknown version of Reece James. Let's call him like that. So many Borussia Dortmund players that can get it. It shows that Borussia Dortmund is always investing in the future. Reinier Jesus is not exactly a Borussia Dortmund player because they loaned him in for 2 seasons from Real Madrid. They did exactly the same thing with Achraf Hakimi. So Reinier, yes, he is an interested candidate because strikers, center forwards are a little bit rare, with João Felix, Erling Braut Haaland, etc. already being gone last season in FIFA. So Reinier is still an interested option. Arsenal fans, don't forget to give a thumbs up for Saka. Saka can play left back and he can play left mid. Well, well, left midfielders enough, I would say, in the Premier League. So more interested would be to see Saka 86, 87 rated left back card, but I think EA will be going for a left midfielder card so far. Saka is lightning fast, really quick, very quick. So this is the man you want to get down the wing in front of goal in real life, and his normal FIFA card, it's quite weak, his shooting, passing, etc. But with the future stars upgrade, you can see it deadly as hell. Red Bull Salzburg and Hungary hero Szoboszlai is a player we can't deny a future stars card. I can give you almost my finger, my hand, my body, everything I own if this man won't reach this future stars team in FIFA 21. I have a feeling that this man is 1000% guaranteed of getting it. And in all honesty, if EA is missing out about Szoboszlai, they could have just keep out the whole team, because this man is already a living legend, getting them to the Euros and also for Red Bull Salzburg, delivering the goods every single match. So many amazing players seen already, but there are 6 players to come. Ferran Torres is the first one to talk about. This is a little bit a questionable player. Why? Because he's not a big talent? No, not at all. Because he has a one to watch card. In all honesty, I don't even know how it works if you have a one to watch card, but also can get a future stars card. I would say with João Felix getting both of them, I would say okay, it is possible. So I think Ferran Torres can still get that card, and does he deserve it? Hell yeah. Ask the Germany goalkeeper Manuel Neuer if he can get it. A hat-trick against Spain in the Nations League? Yes, that says enough. Ferran Torres is the man to keep an eye out for. He is the future of Spanish football down the wing and the future of Manchester City. Staderen once again did a great signing with Doku, the right midfielder of Anderlecht, who was also wanted by Liverpool and other gigantic clubs in Europe. Staderen has stolen him away once again, and they're doing that all the time. Great deals. Staderen, they sold, if I'm not mistaken, Rafinha. You know him, the Brazilian right midfielder that went to Leeds United. They replaced him with Doku, and he's instantly having a great impact on the League. He's only 17 years old, or 18 just turned that last month. So Doku is a huge talent with great potential, and you can see that in that amazing explosive card. The only goalkeeper I could actually put in that didn't got a future stars card already and is really not that famous enough to get the card is Meslier, the goalkeeper of Leeds United. Is he keeping clean sheets? No, not at all. But that's not, well, up to him, because the Leeds United playing style is not about not conceding goals, it is about scoring more goals than your opposition. So we can only see that Meslier was the missing link from take us home to stay in the championship, and for that alone he deserves a shout out. On to the last page with Saliba, the second player of Arsenal. Saliba or Saka, both of them are starting with an S, but who will be the new superstar? Maybe both of them, maybe one of them, maybe neither of them. So Arsenal fans, if you can only select one, let's make it a tougher question. Which player would you rather see in the future stars team? Saliba or Saka? Drop it in the comment section. Guiri was a very big talent playing for Olympique Lyonnais. He made the switch to OGC Nice, and there he is, a 5-star skiller, 5-star Wake Foot. Imagine that, and keep in mind how good Wissam Ben Yedder already is, 86 rated. Imagine an upgraded version of that Wissam Ben Yedder, and you have Guiri. Yes guys, I'm always breaking my controller, but I'm afraid I'm already starting right now, just in case. Finishing the episode off with Ansu Fati. This is the main reason why I think Pedri can miss out on that future stars card, because Ansu Fati must get it in this FIFA. They denied him in FIFA 20. I think they knew, okay, this season we picked those players. In FIFA 21 we have those people, and they're actually players that can get it this season, but they think, okay, we need to get some good players next season in FIFA 21, etc. So I think they're just one step ahead of us. But if Ansu Fati can't get it this season, he will never ever get it again, because he's doing such a great job breaking records as a teenager almost every single week. At the moment I'm recording this video, he's out with an injury. That is a little bit a shame, but that isn't taking anything away from this young man. So boys and girls, I hope you loved the video. It took me a lot of time, so I appreciate a thumbs up. Subscribe for more FIFA and football content, the best on YouTube, the best team on YouTube. future, put on that notification bell as well, and go head over to my channel and watch other videos. Trust me, you will love them all. Thanks for watching, and I hope to see you back with a brand new video on my channel.
Maybe we'll fall.